Well, my name is Clarence Melke, and I have two brothers in this operation, and we run as Trenton Mill Farms. Their grandfather started farming in this area, and my father preceded him, and it's jumped down to the third generation now. We actually operate about 2,800 acres, but we only own 300. And that's basically right here in this immediate area. The rest of the land is Baltimore County and Carroll County. Anywhere from the Mason-Dixon line down to Pikesville. So that's kind of the area that we cover. Well, it was all farm. I mean, and the houses you see here have all been put here from the 60s on. Back in here's a big golf course, and there's a lot of homes back in there, plus the golf course. So that was all farmland also. You know, I remember when a lot of that was agriculture, and for me to tell you now, well, I was on this and on that, well, you'd say, well, it's all houses. It couldn't be. Well, it was. Hampstead was just a little town, but I don't know, there was 4 or 5 feed mills in town, and now there's only one left, and it's been bought and sold several times. And who knows how long it'll stay. This is it. There is no more. And I don't know how you instill in people, and of course they all want to live out here and they'd like to have 10, 15 acres per house. That's fine, only to a point. Now what are you going to do with that 10, 15 acres? In the first place, he doesn't know what that size is. He doesn't know how many square feet or whatever. But there again, what's he going to do with it? And it's fine to say, well, I'm going to mow it. Do you realize how many hours a week that you're going to spend to mow this? It's very costly. So, you know, practically those people, they can't afford to do that either. And then the taxes on that property, because you have a house sitting in the middle of it, you can't afford that either. And yet somebody has to pay for the road frontage that they're using every day, or the storage and all this sort of thing. Where does that come from? And they're hollering about the taxes, but that's where it comes from. That's why you need more people on that land to help pay for those high costs. And see there again, even if you wanted to farm, you can't compete farmland with commercial land. And they can just outbid you, and you're out, whether you want to or not. You're gone. But here again, we have to change, and there again, we can't keep spreading this thing out further and further because the costs keep getting astronomical. We can't afford that.